I crossed the ice, I crossed the flame. I carried loss beneath my name. But every road I walked alone was leading me back home.
Yeah. I was a child when the silence broke, when the father's death became a lifelong oath. I fed my heart to the northern storm, thought pain was the shape that a man was born. Every scar was a lesson in how to survive. Every enemy proved that I was still alive. I held my anger like a sacred blade, never asked what the hatred made. I chased the dark through the frozen rain, tried to turn my sorrow into someone else's pain. But the further I ran from the truth in my chest, the more I became what I hated the best. A sword can cut through flesh and bone, but it cannot heal what you carry alone. A victory built on another man's fall is still an empty victory after all. I thought a warrior never had to bend, never showed mercy, never made amends. But strength is more than the power to fight. It's knowing when to step away from the night. I am becoming the warrior I choose, not the one that the old world used. I don't need a crown, I don't need a name. I won't feed my heart to the ancient flame. Build walls out of fear and control. Saw the hungry get traded like pieces of gold. I saw men call violence the language of kings, while the mothers kept counting the missing. Some people carry chains no eye can see. Some call it fate when they dream to be free. But freedom begins when you question the cage, when you turn the first wound into wisdom and change. I won't pretend that forgiveness is easy, or say every enemy suddenly needs me. But hatred is a fire that burns both sides, and no one walks away when the whole world ignites. I can protect without wanting revenge. I can draw a line without needing an end. I can choose to be calm when the old rage calls. I can build something new from the ruins of walls. No more songs for the men who demand we obey. No more blood for a debt from a far distant day. Let the wind carry words no sword can erase. A true warrior leaves room for grace. I thought a warrior never had to bend, never showed mercy, never made amends. But strength is more than the power to fight. It's knowing when to step away from the night. I have become the warrior I choose, not the one that the old world used. I don't need a crown, I don't need a name. I won't feed my heart to the ancient flame. Inside my eyes, no hatred owns the morning sky. I have walked through the deepest pain, but I won't become that pain again. I remember the boy who was trapped in the past, who believed that revenge was the only thing left. I would tell him your life is not over today. You are more than the blood that was taken away. The dead can be honored without raising a blade. The lost can be carried in the choices we make. If I leave this world with a mark on the ground, let it be a place where no chains can be found. I don't want statues or legends of war. I want open hands and an unlocked door. I want children to grow where the cold wind sings, without learning that freedom belongs to kings. So I walk through the storm with my heart still alive,